What's good, world? It's your boy, JCI, and we are live at Tri-Jam Studio for a brand new episode of the Male Perspective Podcast. Yo, we ain't been here in a minute, y'all, so I got some amazing guests. Of course, you know I have my co-host, the amazing...
It's the man you've been waiting for, G. Myerz. It's been a good long minute.
Yes, sir. And my other co-host, the amazing...
Nate Whips.
And we got a friend to the show, my big brother, my twin, you feel me?
You already know, man. Wildetuna, man, the big fish. Biggest fish of the 7 seas, most drip you ever seen. We in this joint today, baby. Let's get it.
It's about to be lit, y'all. See, when we get together, it's man. I just want to dive right in because you know we ain't got time to waste and shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. You know how I like to do.
All right.
I ain't like to waste no time and all that. So, if you are friends with the female you knew before your girlfriend, but it makes them uncomfortable, do you cut them off? Why or why not?
Whoa, say that again.
If you are friends with the female you knew before your girlfriend, but it makes them uncomfortable that y'all are still friends, do you cut them off? Why or why not?
Me personally, I'm gonna give it a I'm not gonna be chilling with her. Nothing like we gonna be cool in spirit. You know what I'm saying? But in presence, no, because at the end of the day, if that's really my homegirl, she really fuck with me, then she know that, you know what I'm saying, the relationship is important to me. So she's gonna respect the fact that I'm honoring my woman by not, you know what I'm saying, spending all type times with her.
Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and say I disagree, because for me, like, my friendships are important, male and female. So I'm not gonna let the person that I'm in a relationship with deter me from that, because they kind of held me down when I was single, like just being around me, keeping the company and all that. So you got to be careful on how you treat the people, because they had to accept her. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like for us to be like, yeah, I can't rock with you no more because my girl is uncomfortable. It's like, it's kind of like a slap in the face, I think. I mean, everybody got their own opinions, but I don't agree with that. Now I do get kind of pulling back a little bit, probably not hanging out as much, but it's just like, you don't shit on them and push them to the side, because it's like, what type of time is you on? You know what I'm saying? So
that's deep. I mean,
that's just me.
I feel like it depends. Like for me, I feel like it depends on who my girlfriend is, and it depends on the relationship and bond that I have with my friend.
Okay.
If it's like a real sister bond, I don't think they just gonna have to get along.
Right.
Me personally, like, they gonna have to get along. But however, if my best friend is my girlfriend, then
plot twist.
then that's a different story, you know, because if she gonna be my girl, she's definitely gonna be my best friend.
Nah, I respect that. Yeah. Tuna, what about you?
That sound cool and all,
but
if we ain't fuck, then I don't see no reason why we can't be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a past relationship and we hooked up with some shit back in the day, blah, blah, blah. Then I'm like, all right, it's cool. But if we ain't fuck and that's really my homie, I ain't cutting nobody off for no new or nothing.
So, but your girl is uncomfortable. So how do we monitor and take care of her feelings? Like, how do we do that?
About too much shit. She ain't, cause she.
Is it an insecurity?
She worried about the wrong shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna smoke a blunt and figure out how we gonna get to this money. We ain't talking about no friendships and all this, because how I go is with my friends. I barely see my friends for real anyway. So
that's
if
facts.
I do like get to see them, I'm not gonna have my girl like, oh, you going to? Yeah, I ain't see her like a year and a half.
Right.
You know, I'm on the road all the time. So yeah, my friendships. Whatever. If you friends with me, we friends forever. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question though. What if your friend was a dyke? And she didn't look at it through a sexual, you know what I'm saying? She ain't look at it through a sexual standpoint, as if, like, you know what I mean? It would be an insecure problem. It would be a different problem. Like,
it is an insecure problem still. Yeah. Because why are you jealous of a friend? That's like me saying, like,
especially if that's what it is. As a friend, there's no indication of it being anything else.
If I'm spending mad time with Shorty or something like that, then that's situational. But you gotta give me a situation where, like, I'm gonna cut Shorty off for what?
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're not guaranteed to be here. Girlfriend wise, you're not guaranteed to be here.
You know that's why I was like, if it ain't the best friend, she ain't gonna be it. Look,
and there's a different loyalty too. Like, it's like you got a different relationship, like a relationship and a friendship, two different things. Now, when you said the girlfriend best friend shit, never in the world gonna happen, because you can't share everything with your girlfriend.
Facts.
You can't.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't really get to that point. And
Yo,
that's what girls
like
be
that.
hating.
I like that.
They don't like that. Oh, you got a best friend that's a girl. You probably be telling her stuff that I don't know. Yeah, that's happening, but that's what they really jealous about.
I got a question because I like that he said that. I like that.
Okay.
I got a question.
You talk to me.
Could you date or be in a relationship with someone that do the same thing that you do for a living, or would you rather be with someone private and reserved and non-open, but you do what you do for a living?
Yeah, for sure. Because I'm getting to the bag. So if you can get to the bag, like I'm getting to the bag, we about to be like Hov and Beyonce out this joint. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's about how you look at it.
Yeah. Now, if you doing it in a way where it's detrimental to the relationship, then yeah, we putting a heart on it. But if you handling everything professionally, people flirt all day and all night. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But as long as
sometimes
like
it's
that,
a part of the brain.
Yeah, it's part, it happens.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, baby girl, he like you. It's a situation. Go on a date or some shit. Go figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying?
But I think that all stems from communication. You see how you said it like that? That's because you guys had a prior talk.
Right.
Before going out into the world and before going out into your perspective fields and doing what you do.
And I'm
I
not
feel like
jealous.
y'all
I'm not a jealous individual either. So it's like, because I know what I do and I know what comes with what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be, I know I got mad DMs. I'm not going to be tripping to some niggas at my girl DM. That's, she bad. It's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I ain't jealous. So as long as she ain't jealous, we good.
Mr. Whips.
Say that again, bro.
So, all right. Would you date or be in a relationship with someone that do the same thing you do for a living, or would you rather be with someone you do what you do for a living, but the person you be with is like private and non-open? What would you rather?
Would I rather? I would say, I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if they private and not open. I mean, I'm cool with that. But if they do what I do, I mean, I'm cool with that too. I don't really shit. Like what I personally, I mean, I sell cars and shit. Like you want to sell cars? Like what's like? I don't give a fuck. Like sell cars. Like shit. We both gonna be riding Lambo. Let's do it. Shit.
That's a good job.
Yeah, I guess it do depend on what your job is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, most of us are. I mean, we're all considered public figures and people who are out here selling, art. As it pertains to what we do and stuff like that. So I guess what G Myerz is trying to say, if in his perspective of what he does, like he's an artist and can he date somebody that does the same thing he does or whatever, but they want it to be private and they just operate in that space, right? Am I correct?
Yeah. What about you?
Well, my significant other is in the entertainment field too, just in a different manner. But she understands what I do, and there's a respect level. Like I'm around all the time, and I get flirted on all the time, and I'm a flirt too. But I'm not disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And I make sure that she understands and she knows she's secure. I make sure that she knows that she's secure within being with me, understanding what I do for a living. So. It's all about security, for especially for a woman. They want to know that they not in a room with a bitch that can have a one-up. Right. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, even if they are, like, let's keep it real. Rihanna's in the room.
Okay.
Beyonce's in the room. Like,
it's
you just gotta know your role and know your place. Like, you're gonna be jealous regardless, because I know how she feel about Rihanna and Beyonce.
Right. That's facts.
You know what I mean?
I mean, but I'm talking about on this. The reason why I'm saying it on this level is because when you get to a status like that, we got other shit to worry about. We not what?
Right, but that's where we
billionaires at this point. What we doing?
She gotta have some shit going on, because if she's just sitting watching you all day, then you gonna have a lot.
Feelings gonna be feelings. Yeah. I respect that.
And that's, I mean, then she wouldn't be doing what you do. She'd just be there. That's more like the private type chick.
But you got people who do what we do that get jealous if someone had to do their job though.
Yeah.
I seen it go bad.
So I have a question for the fellas in the room, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys agree that women cheat better?
Of course.
Yeah, sure.
Give me a scenario on what that would look like.
What?
Like, tell me.
It could
like,
be a shorty that have all of us in the room together and we would never know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like real rap. Like I seen it happen.
that's
I've
extreme.
been like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, they good.
Yeah, see, a
They're
woman.
great.
she'll triangulate her whole situation. She'll have like 2 people already set up. If she knows she about to do some dirt, she'll be like, yo, listen, girl, I'm about to go link this nigga right now.
Don't let the girlfriends get involved.
Yeah, that's what they do. They get their girls involved. They have their back and everything. They be like, yo, listen, if I call you, if I ask you anything or whatever, remember I was with you from 2 to 8 and we got our nails done. After that, we got facials.
Wow.
And after that, we went to Boston Cream or whatever and got this. They'll line it all up. Niggas don't do that. We just hope the girl don't ask her.
And they'll put the nigga down that they cheating with. Like, look, that's what we telling my mans. Yeah, they do all that.
Wow, so they calculated.
Yeah, they're calculated. Yeah, they're good.
Wow.
Cats cover their shit. Dogs go out.
They so overcalculated. If she ever presents you a whole story, you know she cheated.
Wow.
That's how.
But do they? Okay, so do they cover that perception as well?
I don't.
Like, do they go to that extreme?
To the ones that's listening, yeah, they do. Yo, listen, I'm trying. I done dealt with some crazy shit.
Wow, do you?
You just heard the phone call I got before we went live. You know, kicked me in her. But look,
wow.
So look, yeah. So when it comes to that, because the women, they have a different understanding of how to maneuver, and they feelings can click like that. Fellas, we either got them or we don't. You know what I'm saying? We either got feelings and we deep in, or
logical.
It's like,
we're logical creatures and they're more emotional based. Yep.
But they smarter when it comes to hiding things because they pay attention to details. We don't.
I totally agree with you.
We just be gone.
And then you ask them what's wrong, they be like nothing.
Right.
But you lying though. Like
they've been checked out.
Oh yeah.
They've
like,
been checked.
I know y'all all had a situation where you ask your girl like, babe, what's wrong? Like, cause you know you probably did something wrong, and you want to make sure that the face that she making matches what you know you did. So it's like, babe, what's wrong? And she like, no, I'm good. Babe, why you not talking? I'm fine.
Listen,
like, no, what's wrong?
She's already plotting the dirt. She about to do.
She already did it.
Yeah.
She just gotta lash on you now because you don't know she did it, but now she gotta show you that she mad. You know what I'm saying? She did the shit. Now she like, all right, I cheated. Now I gotta make this nigga know I'm mad at him. They do all that. Look at her. Yep, she know. Cosign. Cosign. She like, damn, this nigga got us figured out.
She's like, my name's Bennett and I ain't it.
She got us figured out. Look, I got y'all figured out. That's how they do it, man. They maneuver so. It's like I said. They can get 10 men in the same room. Try us getting 2. Look. The women gonna draw. Oh well, you know, blah blah blah. See, women got control over men too. They not gonna say no. You know, keep everything on the low. We gonna keep it on the low. Women, they not gonna keep it on the low. They gonna let it know. Oh well, give me a drink. They gonna talk to you extra because there's more women around. They gonna make sure. That sounds
like a job to me. Like sounds like a whole job.
The women gonna make sure the room knows that we fucking. The men, we not gonna do all that.
Oh no.
We not.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, we don't move like that.
Another thing women got is they know how to distract us good as fuck. So they could come home and they just start pushing up on us. Oh baby, I miss you. Start sucking us off or something, and we're not even thinking or wondering what they did all day. We're just like, oh yeah, we're so lucky.
Exactly.
They distract the fuck out of us.
Oh yeah, we so lucky.
Yeah, I'm so lucky.
Real right. You know what I'm saying? Whole time she gunning you so you don't hit because she just got hit, so she don't want you to know. You know what I'm saying? So she getting you out the way. It be shit like that. You gotta be careful.
So she take care of you, so to kind of like throw you off, like she just missed you so much. But it wants some.
No, so I go the whole any shorty that I've been with. They know you come over. Listen, we getting everything. It ain't no just this. No, you gotta know everything's official. Here.
She said we going shopping and we picking that and that on.
Yeah. Well, I got something to say.
No shopping sprees.
Right, real shit. What's up, G?
I was in a situation one time in my life.
That mean 3.
Where I've been cheated on. One time that I can remember. One time. And I told myself, I said,
Yourself said,
that would never happen again.
Come on, somebody.
I said,
Yourself said,
you would be the nigga that the chicks would come to when they cheating on they niggas.
Say it one more time.
So,
Lord.
I done got amnesia and I forgot what that felt like to be cheated on.
Ooh,
so I only know from the perspective of the man,
the male perspective,
that got the woman coming to it. And I'ma end the service at that.
Now get the collection plate around on the other side.
Church.
Get. So listen, Tuna, you had some good ones. Like, let's talk about it.
Yeah, I got a couple. Listen. So this is my first one. Hold on, let me check my notes. So the first one is because I deal with a lot of different women in different industries. So we're gonna talk about OnlyFans, right?
Oh, okay.
Let's get into OnlyFans argument is OnlyFans a form of prostitution or not?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I mean, in a sense, I mean, because you're soliciting your, not soliciting, but like putting yourself out for monetary gain. I
You
think
say the same thing.
digitally prostitute.
You put your
digital prostitution.
You put yourself out for monetary gain. Don't you do it with your music? All right.
Oh, that was good. That was
You
good.
said that's a prostitution.
Digital prostitution.
Digital prostitution.
I mean, when you're doing
That's a good one. That was a good one, bro.
I know.
Yeah,
But you
he's.
know
I know.
what, though?
I worked in there one night.
But you know what though? But it's different though because you doing this to help somebody ejaculate.
People ejaculate off of watching people eat food. That's the thing too.
Wait, what?
I've looked
Hold
it up,
on, man.
Googled it.
It's the
The conversation getting
But the
real.
food-
Ready?
but
Let
the
me
food's
real
not
you
being
recording
made.
this right now.
People eat food on YouTube and get millions of views. You like, why they get millions of views? Because there's a fetish of people eating.
But they're
Yeah.
not putting them up there in order
Yo.
to somebody to ejaculate
Said
to.
who?
They're doing it for whatever they do. If they got millions of viewers watching them,
Why
eat,
do
it's
you?
probably
Why
regular.
do you?
So-
you
'Cause people are joking.
gonna really believe that?
Hell yeah. I'm saying people, unless they're doing it like on some OnlyFans,
Wow.
like eating it all sexually and all type of shit. But they're just eating a burger like a Travel Channel or something.
So you
there's gonna
telling
be
me-
people that
Nah,
beat
nah,
up
nah.
to that and
That's not what
everything
I'm
else.
talking about. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the taste.
If you are
tester.
watching on YouTube, it's
I'm
getting
talking
real
about a
intense in
YouTuber
there.
that's just sit a big ass plate or whatever they eating, and they eat that shit.
And somebody
Regularly, I don't got a moan and none of that shit, but there's people who have a fetish for that. There's so many weird.
That's
things.
not a fetish. That's
That is-
like creepy.
It is.
somebody beating
Like-
their meat off of that, man.
Yeah, for
listen,
sure.
I'll
Go to the joint on YouTube with the.
But look,
They
the
showed the eating of the noodles. Like she was eating the noodles. Like when she was slurping the noodles up.
Yeah.
Like what? Like,
Look,
what?
so the
You seen the juices how they was?
the definition of prostitution, you have to engage in a sexual act. So if you don't touch anybody, don't be around nobody, you're not a prostitute. So OnlyFans models aren't considered prostitutes by
Oh,
definition.
nah, yeah, they're not prostitute by definition, no.
But
Well,
it would be a form
digitally.
of prostitution.
Yeah,
But
I just said it's close enough.
digitally,
Close
the
enough.
digital
It's
world
close enough.
made-
But that would make
I
you
mean,
a porn
prostitutes,
star.
literal
So porn
prostitutes
stars
is
are prostitutes.
intercourse.
Would porn stars be prostitutes?
They're paid prostitutes. The only thing that's different between porn and a prostitution is that porn has contracts and you have to
So do
pay taxes
OnlyFans.
on it. And
You pay taxes on OnlyFans.
yeah. No, I'm saying OnlyFans isn't
That's facts.
prostitution. If we
Look,
get it-
it's
if
the
we
facts
get-
for me.
Yeah, if we get into technical
It's
prostitution,
the W9.
I'm saying technical prostitution, it got to be intercourse going on. You're not having intercourse on the OnlyFans, so it's not technically prostitution, but it's close enough for me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you think, Kyle? Because
Could you have a girl that?
Kyle's giving gestures over here. What you think?
You sucking dick for money to me is prostitution. Like, I don't.
Yeah, no, talk about But I'm saying on OnlyFans though, we not taking it to. If you do it with, say, if it's a shorty and her man, and they do whatever they do on OnlyFans, I mean that's her man. He not paying her. The fans are paying him. So
To
it's
watch.
Mm.
Like, yeah, just to watch.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's all different type of OnlyFans. Because you got OnlyFans that they be sucking dick, they be fucking, they be doing all
Yeah,
type
they
of
do all
shit.
the
on
wild
it.
shit.
Yeah, then they just show their feet. You got all type of different shit.
Right.
What's your thoughts, Kyle?
I couldn't disagree with the opinion that they're prostitutes less. I mean that they're not. I mean it's
I love it.
they're porn stars who cut out the middleman.
Right.
That's
Wow.
all. I mean, it's
I like that.
and then I mean, okay, so there is so many categories of camera and webcam related porn consumption. The OnlyFans is just the new popular popping one.
Got you.
Before that, there was just straight up porn. There's webcam stuff where people pay the online strippers tokens to poke themselves with dildos and shit.
Now poke. Now poke.
All right.
So I mean, it's not prostitution. It's just they're sex workers.
That's exactly what they call them, sex workers. Mm-hmm.
And that is their
job.
bread and butter. That's their 9 to 5. That's how they make a living. It's if they're not having illegal sex
Right.
with consumers, it's not prostitution.
Here we go.
I think
I think we learned something
I
today.
think it's
Could you
crazy.
date
Like,
a girl on could you date a girl?
Is it morally
OnlyFans.
wrong? That's a different question.
is it
But
more- I know. I just wanted to
that's
throw this in there. I just wanted to do it. Don't you think it's crazy? Like when you think about the generation where we came from back then, it was like, in order to be a porn star or in order to be successful, you really had to know somebody to
Right.
get through the door. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Now
You
with all
needed
the
a plug.
digital,
Right.
You needed a plug.
with all the digital stuff, it's showing that anyone can be a porn star.
Yep.
Anyone can be a superstar.
Yep.
With the camera, that's why I said, like, manually, if they would, like you said, it's only prostitution if they're being paid and having a physical, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
situation.
They're being
Manually.
paid to do that. Yeah.
But digitally, it's like, that's the only reason why I said digital. It's like a digital prostitution.
Right.
Now it's like in a whole different world, different realm.
Kyle.
Well, that was interesting because you're saying the thing about how hard it was for someone to make it, quote unquote, make it in the porn industry back in the day. I don't know. Do you think people are making it now? Because it's so oversaturated. I was like, I think there like the amount of OnlyFans models and the amount of SoundCloud rappers are almost kind of like the same level.
But you said bread and butter.
You get the best of the top.
Yeah, you said bread and butter. So I think that's how it looks. That's how it comes across. It's like, okay, this is how I make my money. And if you promote well, you market well, and you have a fan base, then you got bank.
Yeah,
it's lit.
Would you date an OnlyFans model or a porn star?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
I have too. It's a good joint.
Yeah, of course.
It's a good joke.
That's a great joint.
It's a great joke. I'm dead.
I've never.
Today, babe. Oh, all right. Let's get
What about you, Nate? You kind of silent on that one.
Nah, I mean, dated like I've dated like we went out, we chilled, fuck,
OnlyFans?
whatever.
OnlyFans model?
I'm not gonna be in a relationship, like a serious relationship with somebody's doing it, but I date them, I talk to them and shit.
Got you.
So you just trying to hit.
But you're not taking.
Yeah, I'm a hit. I hit.
But you're not taking home to mama.
I don't need or want no niggas. Like my girl don't gotta show a nigga her butthole to pay the utility bill. Like that's my thing. Like I can handle the bill, babe. Don't show him your butthole.
Right.
I got this. I got it. I'm saying if you wasn't getting paid for it, would it be considered cheating? That's what I look at. If it would be considered cheating, you wasn't getting paid for it. No, I just pay for this shit. Like don't cheat on me for money. Like no.
Right.
Oh Lord.
No.
That's funny as shit.
That's hilarious.
You don't gotta show your butthole.
Just show your
to the
butthole,
public,
baby. I'll pay the electricity bill. Just don't show your butthole.
That's hilarious.
You don't gotta sit in this nigga's lap for the gas bill. Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, you definitely telling the truth on that one.
So if you met a shorty who was a stripper, she was popping, you ain't know she was a stripper, you found out later, would you cover her to get out of the club? Would you cover all her bills and all that?
I'll give it a buck. I met somebody recently and shit who's dancing and shit, and I told her, I said, listen, you want to get out of that? Know what I'm saying? I mean,
you saw her potential.
It depends on how serious.
I was vibing and clicking. I was vibing and clicking with shorty real well, and I'm like, damn. She said she's tired of dancing and all this shit. She want to go to school for whatever, and I'm like, man, listen. I'm saying, if you want to stop all that, I'm saying, I fuck with you. You want to stop all that, and you want to go to school for whatever, like, all right, I'm saying, I'll fuck with you. Like, I'm saying, I got you. Like, you ain't got to worry about it. You mean,
that's respected.
Bills is paid. You cool. Like, I told her straight up, too. I said, listen, I got a couple dollars. I'm not rich, though.
Doc.
I'm not going to be able to spoil you the same way you might be able to spoil yourself at the club. Like, I can't buy you designer bags every week. You know what I mean?
But I can buy you a designer bag. Don't get it fucked up.
I can buy you a designer bag here
just
once
not every
in a while.
week.
Yeah, I'm not doing it every week.
Let me ask you this. Now, what if you do all that, right, and then she still go back?
Oh, it's dope.
Cause he missed a week with the bag.
If she goes back, that's cool. If she want to go back, that's cool. I respect it. If you want to dance, you want to dance, do your thing. It's just that you not. It's not for me. I can't afford you at that point. That's it. I respect it. I can't afford you, and I respect that too.
Yeah.
I need y'all to realize something. I would talk to a dancer, man.
Yes, sir.
I'll do it. That's your lifestyle. That's what you do. I'm an artist. I got my own lifestyle. Look,
see, but this is the thing. Hold on.
I just don't see
a couple weeks ago, you said you would never talk to a dancer. See, this is what
I ain't say that, bro.
Hold on, run it back.
That's fine. I'm gonna take it back.
Look, you met somebody, changed his whole perspective.
So G, how you feel? Like, all right, boom. So if you got your girl dancing, this is how you feel if you go into the club and she's I don't know, giving your best friend a lap dance or your enemy a lap dance or something at the time.
It's the enemy for me.
If he's throwing money,
she gonna get the drop.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Best friend or enemy, it don't matter.
Best friend.
So what if you?
Friend too.
So what if you come home and you in your crib and she's giving one of your boys a lap dance, but he's like, "Yo, bro, I left $200 on the TV."
That's cool.
All right.
At the end of the day, now let me break this down.
I need to hear this. I need
Let
to
me break this down.
Break
If
this
you
down
don't
for
walk
me.
in with that 200 there, that 200 gonna be gone.
Yeah, drink your last sip of water. You gonna need that.
My thing is this. Listen, Doc. My thing is this. I feel like if you dealing with a dancer and that's what they do, dancers aren't dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So if they fuck with you, they not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
even
facts.
though you might not even say nothing, if like you're not gonna come at them like, don't dance with my friend. Like I ain't gotta tell you that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you really fuck
It's
with me.
stripper etiquette.
So it's like they're not dumb. They not gonna do that. But if I do deal with a dancer that does that, 9 times out of 10, I really wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like we talked about this. We talked about this. There was a conversation that we had a couple weeks back about, and I said this: all women who dance are not whores. Exactly. They're not like they don't sleep around.
Exactly.
They have an agenda. They have a quota they trying to meet. They have bills to pay, and sometimes they're single moms. It's a lot of different things, and they're in school. You know what I'm saying? So you can't always equate that with them being a certain kind of way or just sleeping around and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Separate
a beautiful
sex worker and just being a hoe. Because I met more hoes who weren't strippers who I swear to God would have made $1 million a year if it was.
Facts, bro.
But they was just out hoeing and just strippers. I'd be like, damn.
I respect dancers. I respect them.
No, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
They my favorite people for real.
Yeah, because it's like sometimes they just need a conversation.
I don't know, like sexual, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like,
I get it.
They hustlers. Like,
sometimes they need a conversation.
It's like real shit.
Right, they come sit on your lap and give you everything sometimes.
And they can talk to anybody. If I could hire staff members, they would all be dancers because they can talk to anybody. All they need is direction and they need to know what the situation is.
I'm hiring all dancers to work for me too. If you're a dancer, you want to work for me?
And they be on time.
You're a dancer, you want to work for me?
You want to work for me?
Come through.
Well, no, that's lit though. Like I said, I respect all women who put themselves in the space to do that because it takes courage to go over and sit down and talk to somebody because they can say no. I've seen a lot of my friends, I ain't gonna say no names, but I've seen a lot of them be like, no, I'm good. The girl come over there and try to say something, they be like, no, I'm cool, I'm waiting for shorty, or they'll let you know I'm not interested in you in particular, you know what I'm saying? So yeah
so I go. I got another question. Go to the next one. All right, look, so coming off of that, I think my man gonna fuck with this joint. Polyamory. Is polyamory more beneficial than monogamy?
Whoa.
Hold on. Can you break it down?
We could go many places with
break
this
down
one.
the two words and what they mean.
Polyamory is when you have multiple people involved in a relationship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
With just you or with each other?
With each other. Like,
Got you. Okay.
Let's say you got a girlfriend, you might have two girlfriends, and your girlfriend and your girlfriend, both girlfriends.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole everybody together. Everybody in this thing together. You know what I'm saying? And then monogamy just one-on-one. You know, you and your girl. You know what I'm saying? Or,
so what was the question?
Which one's more beneficial?
I mean, the one with the multiple parties, I would say.
It depends on the direction of your lifestyle. The direction of your lifestyle, where you going. Like, if you not the type of person that live a rock star lifestyle, like you do music. I use this as an example. You do music and all that stuff, like knowing where it's going to be a lot of women, or if you're a female artist, it's going to be a lot of men. It's just the fact that, like, I wouldn't suggest you to do anything like that. Now, if you're just a party person and all that, then yeah. Like, some people just live life different. It all depends. Like, if you're a more reserved person, don't do poly.
You think it's a reserved thing? You think it's a rock star reserved thing?
I think
it's what's required of the person. For real. Some people require.
I met some people who was poly. You be like, they work regular office jobs. Like,
I feel like if you young, I use that as if you young. Now, some older people, I don't know. Younger people, most younger people do have like attitudes, jealousy, and all that. They don't understand. You know what I'm saying? The maturity that comes into it.
Be lying.
Yeah, people do be lying. But not only that, even when you tell the truth, some people might not want to face that sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
all right, so let me
it
ask
could
y'all
get
this
deeper.
Question. Have y'all ever cheated on y'all girl and she got over it?
Yeah.
She's ready for polyamory.
Explain that.
Y'all mean she got over you fucking a whole nother girl?
Yeah.
So what?
It's
really
crazy.
But it's different if she there with you.
It's crazy.
That's why I'm saying. So if she's there and she had knowledge of it prior to it happening, it wouldn't be cheating at this point. Then this is something we have in common that we're gonna do and accomplish.
Absolutely.
I was watching something on social media. I was watching something on social media. I think it was TikTok.
And be like, oh, I'm not into that shit. But at the end of the day, it's like, all right, well, look, this is what I'm into. You want to bring another shorty here, or you just want me to go somewhere else and hide it from you? You gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
That's where the part now you give her a choice to be like, all right, I know what he into. I'm gonna stick it out. Or I ain't fucking with it. I'm out.
I mean, don't just slap it in her face.
You have to.
Like,
listen,
or you could talk with her and be like, I'm 27.
27? Yeah. When you reach the age of 30, you're going to be like, fuck all the bullshit. You're going to say, yo, this is what I want. This is what I'm into. You ain't into it?
Right.
Keep it pushing.
No, but I'm saying like don't just bring the bitch and be like, this is what I'm doing. It could be like have the conversation and then she be like, oh yeah, okay, cool. And then when you really do it, she be like, oh yeah, he's this.
But listen, some females test you. I was watching something on TikTok and I scroll up my TikTok and this girl, her guy got in the car or whatever, and two girls, she said, babe, I got something for you. So the two girls got in the car and she was like, I want to bless you with a foursome. He was like, oh, he got excited. And she was like, oh, so you want to be with another bitch? Because his response was so immediate. She said, so this is really what you want. So my thing is, she was testing him to see
how.
And she said, oh, am I not enough? Da-da-da. But my thing is, why would you
playing with her
why
own
would you
self,
do
truthfully.
that? Like, why would you set it up like that? Like any man's going to be like, oh, so you saying I can do it, and you bring it to my attention? Oh, well, hell
That's a
yeah.
bad joint. She said
Right?
she set herself up for failure.
He was like, he said, but you brought it to the table, babe. Like she was like, oh no, I'm not enough. You want to be with somebody else. You want to fuck another bitch. I'm like,
that's
bro.
too much. So that's where I feel like some people put too much. They too possessive over something that don't belong to them. Like you can't be possessive over the person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you're not my mom's, my pops, grandma, my grandpa. Like you just
They can't
another
even be
person.
possessive.
Like you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like these people created me in life, and you trying to take over and run shit. So it's like it got to be a level of respect with that.
What you think?
Compromising.
Yeah, a lot of compromise.
With the poly joint.
Yeah, which would you prefer?
Me personally?
Yeah.
I'm with the poly. I mean, no, hold on. Wait, hold on. If it's an extra girl or two or something, like I ain't no niggas getting involved in my relationship.
Got it.
I mean, I know a lot of swingers and shit that it helps them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They've been together for 10 years. Their sex life kind of dried out, and they like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's another tier. Yeah, I think when you do stuff like that and you've been together for a long time, you decide to do some extra shit. I feel like that.
Yeah, it helps certain people like me. Like I'm with the poly shit, but at the same time, like if my girl, like I want her happy. So if it's gonna make her uncomfortable and unhappy, then we either gonna break up if I need to be with other women, or we just not gonna do this shit. But I
feel like that should have drained me emotionally. Like women require a certain attention to share that. I feel like it'll be like I probably won't have no time to do nothing for myself.
Dude, I was in a poly relationship for a little bit one time, and it was like it was alright.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it do be a lot, man. It be a lot sometimes.
And you can't help but they go and get jealous.
Y'all gotta put the hammer down, bros. Y'all sounding real right now.
I feel like
y'all gotta put the hammer down.
But it's not just about that though.
It
Like
is. You gotta have the direction. You still gotta be the lead of the household. You still gotta direct and have everything run and operate properly. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody just sitting at home fucking all day. Niggas still got work and shit.
But the girls be getting jealous of each other.
That's what I was about to say.
To balance the quality time, somebody want to get their own one-on-one time. They want to cuddle, and the other person's over there bitching, and it's a lot of.
That's how I be with them reality TV shows. For the love of Ray J, these females are fighting for this man's attention, and oh girl, I wanted to get that one night with him. Did it like that? Shit is real in real life.
She might want to go to a nice fancy restaurant, and she doesn't want to bring the other girl. You know what I'm saying? Like it does get.
But then that means she not poly then.
I'm crying.
You know what I'm saying? I think because a girl would want this. Like if you in a poly relationship, everybody has to want multiple people around. You know
everybody would have to be.
Somebody ever wants like alone time and shit. But generally speaking, you want an extra person around to make the shit more fun. You know what I'm saying?
Kyle?
What I was, I think folks are getting confused here. It's not that the man has two girlfriends. It's that everyone involved is in a relationship with each other.
Okay.
So being jealous because one person is getting some kind of attention. I mean, why is the guy only cuddling with one person instead of them all cuddling together?
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, but people do want their one-on-one time too. Even in poly relationships, like it could be either three.
It's like how could you not like?
Yeah.
In all reality, there are hidden agendas within a poly relationship because somebody gonna want, like he said,
somebody more.
They gonna want that. After a while, eventually, it's gonna become a hidden agenda where it's like, all right, we all in this shit, but we all still individuals that still want individual things.
Yeah. And then my hidden agenda is when I'm gone. You got somebody occupy your time that I know. Ain't nobody coming to my motherfucking crib.
Absolutely.
Talk about you lonely. Fuck out of here.
How?
Yeah, sometimes the girl might be like, listen, I'm in the mood for some pussy, but not for some dick. Or I'm in the mood for some dick, but not some pussy. And then she don't want the girl or the guy to get involved in the joint. And then that could be something too. The other person knows that they're just there like because they're supposed to be there. Like the person has to let them there. But that girl might not be in the mood to play with her that day.
That's why you start OnlyFans. You can be the cameraman.
Okay.
See, you seem like you got this
business up out of it.
Tuna, like, listen, I get to a bet.
Hey, I had to have the answers to the questions. You know what I'm saying?
So Tuna, would you do OnlyFans?
What I do? Hell yeah.
Okay.
Run up the bag. You know what I'm saying? You run up the bag. As long as I ain't doing no pull-ups. We don't do no house calls.
No pull-up slides.
Yo, what about if your girl do that? If your girl, if she a dancer or whatever, and she do like private house calls, like her and her girl go over some nigga's crib.
He's talking about it's over.
It's no longer your girl. That's a different mission.
Because I know what go down in them drones. You know?
Yeah,
that's a different mission.
You doing a house call
girl,
like.
If you get it off in the club, by all means, you got it off in the club.
Right.
What you do at work, I feel like it's at work. But once you leave the building,
Once you clock out,
regular again.
Said once you clock out,
yeah, you got to clock all the way out.
Yeah.
So, you know
wow.
House calls get crazy. I act like house calls don't get crazy.
Nah, that's
no house calls.
Nah, none of that. Nah.
You ain't. You like not me.
That shit. That's a different
different
somebody,
energy, right?
yeah, like if somebody might like a chick that look.
But what's
me.
the difference though if they could go to the champagne room?
What that mean? Like what you mean?
They could do whatever in the champagne room, the same they could do at somebody's crib.
I mean, yeah, but
but there's a but.
Either way, you try.
But there's
trusting her.
However,
either way.
However,
it got to be the trust.
However, it might just be the location for me, the comfortability, and like I said, once again, they not dumb. Some chicks might go in for the kill, for the mission, handle their business, and really be out. Some chicks
might abort the mission and be like, you got me fucked up.
Now, if they're in a relationship, it will depend on the other person feeling like, all right, you can do that at the club, but at, you know what I mean, that's a different situation. So,
right.
Yeah.
You talking right.
Yeah, that's for sure. I got another one on me?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet.
You the man with the questions today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, bet. We talked about bang. Here go a good joint. So then we talking about this shit lead right into each other. We didn't finesse
I'm crying.
this joint. So we about to talk about cheating. Right?
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
So you know, whether she's a stripper, OnlyFans model, teacher, whatever it is, cheating, right? When it comes to cheating, is there a right and wrong way to do it? So is all cheating bad, or if you gonna cheat, can you do it the right way?
Yeah, right. It's a dumb way to do it.
No, I'm saying, but is there a right way, like a respectable cheat? Like, can you be a respectable cheat?
The word cheat,
example.
But the word cheat alone I feel is bad. So like,
the Patriots cheated, they got a Super Bowl.
Just because you rewarded, don't mean it's wrong. I mean, don't mean it's right.
I mean, that's what I'm asking y'all.
Give me an example of a respectable cheat.
A respectable cheat.
Like, babe, I love you, but I'm fucking someone else. Like, how does that work? Like, please, I need to know for me.
It's a respectable cheat. Ready? In my head, I could be wrong.
Give it to us. Give it to us.
Say it's something that your girl don't do at home, and she know that you want this, and she still don't provide for it. And you're like, you know what? Every once in a while, I go do this shit with this shorty. You gonna do this shit? You know what I'm saying? Don't keep no contact, no relations, blah blah blah. But solely just to do the one thing you not providing for me. I think that's a respectable cheat.
Is it a cheat?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it is a cheat. So
did you hear what he said?
So if you in a relationship with someone and you explain to them where they're lacking at, right?
Yeah.
And you let
it's
them
communicated?
Know. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it a cheat?
Bull. It's not cheating, you said?
Ooh, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't consider that a cheat. If it's like
since you said it's not
this
cheating?
is why it is to me. It's a respectable.
No,
cheat.
you good.
A respectable cheat. It's still cheating because at the end of the day, I mean, unless you're telling them it's happening, you're still cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Now, if you done it and then told them, then yeah, that's a cheat. If you told them,
this is
mind-boggling
for me right now.
I wouldn't consider that as a cheat.
Because you said I'm walking out and I'm going.
I'm finna do this. That's
you going to grab the balls and everything. You're not doing for me right now, baby girl.
Exactly. Okay. So after you do what you do, that's on her what she do. Because you already know it's a possibility that she would leave or stay. If she choose to stay, guess what? She's ready for poly.
Respectfully.
Then when she go to poly, we can reach the side.
Kyle, I have to hear Kyle because like I see my producer trying to say. Go ahead, Kyle.
Wait, there we go. We got.
I was laughing at G Myerz.
Oh, because what's your perspective on that?
On what, respectable cheat?
Yeah.
Cheat respect.
Can you rephrase the question again for me?
Hold on, let me regroup myself.
Oh.
Is there a right or a wrong way to cheat?
Is there a right or a wrong way to cheat?
Sheesh, I'm still stuck on that. Like,
I don't. How do you answer that question?
That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm at with it. It's like, wait, what?
He answered it
from his perspective.
From his perspective,
yeah. Like a general, or is it personal?
I mean, it's however you want to handle it.
I don't think there is a right or a wrong way. It's just you're doing it. That's it. I feel like
And I think that's where the wrong comes in at. That it's cheating.
It's wrong if it wasn't communicated and it was done.
Then it's not
If it was
cheating.
communicated,
It's
it's
not
like
cheating.
cheating.
That's what I'm saying. You can't.
Yeah.
If it was communicated, then it's allowed.
Yeah.
So it's not cheating.
Yeah,
So,
then it wouldn't be cheating.
So
So-
the definition of cheating would be doing something outside
That
of
you
your
would not do in front of her. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Now, okay, but you didn't do it in front of her. You just told her.
So it's not cheating because she's aware, whether she's seen it or not. She still has
Prior.
knowledge that it happened.
You're still on the prior. I'm telling her before I do it thing.
Yeah, I don't,
Right. So you're
That's what
saying.
he said.
So you're saying after the fact,
I'm saying if you did it,
and then told her.
then you told her.
Oh well, you just admitted you cheat. You just
Right.
admitted that you cheated.
Right. So
That's
you
all.
still, that's why I'm saying it's not cheating if you tell her prior. But I'm saying you out. It happened. You got the opportunity.
Come on, opportunity.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the opportunity for me.
Just jumped on that thing and it was like, that's what it was. Now, you still go back and tell her, but she knew that she wasn't providing that. That's why I said that.
Well, that's a conversation in itself. That the fact that you're lacking in an area when you're in a relationship, but
Right.
cheating is going to be what it's going to be regardless.
Here's another good one, right? If you do cheat and you just so happen to cheat, you did the whole relationship with that or communication with that person afterward. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? It happened, boom, but all ties is cut. Can you agree? Is that a respectable cheat? Is that the right
Say
way
that
to
one
cheat?
more time. One more time. Say that
I don't
one
think
more
it's a.
time.
I
So
don't.
Hold on,
your
hold on.
shorty,
Say-
you shorty,
Okay.
you run into a little shorty, random, hook up, y'all do what y'all do, but y'all don't communicate after that. You just let it go. You don't try to double back and none of that. You just cut it right off.
Is that a cheat?
Is that a respectable cheat? We know we cheating.
Okay.
But is it a respectable cheat? Is that the right way to cheat if you're gonna do it?
I mean, it's a smooth way to cheat, but I don't think it's a right way to
Because I think
cheat.
the wrong way would be if you did it.
No,
and then
no.
you did it
In
multiple
the
times,
book of
doubled up.
cheatiology.
I don't even know the right
In
way
the
to
book
cheat.
of
In the
what?
book of cheatiology,
Talk to us, Reverend.
that is a respectable way of cheating.
Well.
Because if you hit it and quit it, you ain't got to worry about going back to it. But if you hit it and stick with it, you dealing with some trouble.
Yeah.
Now, what if you hit it and she like it and she wanted more, and now she's stuck? Now, then what?
Block
You
game
still
heavy.
dealing with some trouble. That ain't that in the book of cheatiology. That is not the right way to do it. You can't stick with it. You gotta hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
But we back into it.
My third
listen.
one, because there's a whole list. I got a whole book.
All right,
about
take
this, you know
give
what
me
I'm saying?
let me the last one.
This is the third one because
Okay.
I want us to go to the next one too. So the third respectable way to cheat, if we already did your relationship ain't going well, shit, blah blah blah. So you like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a hall pass and I'm gonna get a hall pass.
See, it's the communication for me.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Now, this the crazy part. This is where it get iffy. During this hall pass, communication is still there afterwards. You know what I'm saying? You got the week off. Now the week's done. You're supposed to cut all ties, and the communication's still there. But you tell her, she tell you. However you want to. Whoever in the situation, it's known that yeah, it's such and such. You know what I mean? We did this, or even if y'all ain't fuck, y'all just want to date. Blah blah. But he still hit me up. Is that respectable, or is that wrong in your book?
I mean, I just this whole topic for me is crazy because like cheating is fucking cheating. Respectfully, not respectfully, a little bit respect. Like it's just
Cheating is cheating, but in the book of cheatiology, man, I'm telling you now, what this brother is saying is
that it's a
anything
communicated cheat. That's what you're telling
It's a
me.
communicated cheat. So.
But yet it still is cheating.
It's a respectable cheat.
Indeed.
Bro,
Shit,
there's no
to
respect
me,
in that.
There's no right way. There's no right in cheating. Cheating is just wrong. Period.
That's
It's
what
wrong.
I'm saying.
It's wrong.
It just levels that could make it even worse. Like you could
Exactly.
you could cheat. You could
Thank
go.
you.
You could go to Hawaii and just fuck a
Respectable.
random stranger. Don't even exchange numbers. Never see or hear from again. Don't even know their name. It's still cheating and it's still wrong.
That's
But then you
respectable.
could fuck somebody's best friend or their fucking brother or
Bad joint.
That's
their
a
enemy.
That's a bad cheat.
Or be fucking some nigga that lives down the block
wrong.
like
That's
multiple
a bad
times.
That's the wrong way. It's
Yeah, it's
close to
levels.
home, family, friends.
So it has to be a
Business
calculated,
associates.
well thought out cheat.
calculated. That's what they do
That's
to
what
us.
that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm
what
getting.
they do to us.
So it has to be strategic cheating.
Gotta be. And make
Okay,
it
you know what?
respectable because you thought about it.
And
You
the
didn't
more
just
lies
randomly
they throwing
throw
with
your-
it
That
too.
just sounds like premeditated
Because
cheating to me.
you could just cheat on somebody, be a regular cheat, but then they just build up like a whole fucking pyramid of lies around it and shit to the point that you might feel stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a girl be like, oh yeah, and I'm going over here, whatever, and she'll come home and be like, oh yeah, we had a good time with this, that, and the third. And like she'll just make up all of this shit and then like keep continuing to see somebody and making up all of this shit. It's like, damn, and then you find out the
bad,
truth, you feel mad foolish.
Yeah.
You like, damn, not only did they cheat on me, but I feel like like an idiot right
That's
now.
a bad.
Right.
Yeah, that's an
Right.
idiot bad cheat.
Listen, y'all, we can go on and on about this topic. Listen, I just want to say to y'all, like, y'all had my eyes open today because I didn't heard some shit that I'm like.
Let me get one more in. Hold on.
We got a wreck,
One more
bro.
in.
We got a wreck.
It's a yes or no answer.
Okay.
All right.
Can you forgive your girl from cheating? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Damn, I was the only one to say yeah. I'm a cheating ass nigga, man.
Right. Listen, y'all, today's show has been lit. Welcome back to the Male Perspective, everybody. Tuna, I appreciate you for coming through.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can follow me on all platforms, the only Najacion. And y'all can also follow the podcast at the Male Perspective Podcast.
You can follow me at G Myerz, GMYERZ.
Nate Whips, Nate_Whips on IG, TikTok,
Ah,
Facebook, all that.
TikTok boy. Yeah, you already know, man. Wildetuna, that's WILDETUNA. Follow me everywhere, man. Google me, leave that review. You know the vibe.
This has been the Male Perspective live at Tri-Jam Studio. Until next time, peace and love. We out.
You know what I wanna do. Let's just